Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway Beat. In honor of Stephen Sondheim's 80th birthday, Roundabout Theatre Company is presenting the new musical celebration called Sondheim on Sondheim, which is conceived and directed by Tony Award winner James Lapine. It stars Vanessa Williams, Tom Wopat, and welcomes back to Broadway Tony Award winner Miss Barbara Cook.
It's extraordinary work. It's not like anything I've ever seen before. Visually and emotionally, I think people are going to be surprised that they will be so emotionally moved by this show. I love the work of Irving Berlin. I love the work of a lot of other composers. But what Stephen has done in illuminating the human experience is much greater, I think, than anybody else.
His enduring passion. He's been with us several times, and just the way that he discusses a song and how he dissects it and helps us understand what it's about and how to perform it. I think it's amazing that somebody who's been at it as long as he has still has the passion and the fire that he does. It's truly amazing, and it's inspiring.
Wow, you make him feel a fool. Exclusive view, elusive view.
It's been fascinating. It's been a labor of love for James, who's been working on this piece for 5 years. And when I signed on, that's exactly what he told me. I've been working on it. I'm doing a small cast. We're going to have matching musicians. There's 8 of us. There's 8 behind the stage playing. So I knew it was going to be a special evening. And the fact that it's such a mixed media art form with the song and the dance and the LED screens and the old footage, new interviews. It's a very unique night, something that's never been on Broadway. The cast is fantastic. I mean, we've got pros and veterans like Barbara Cook, and we've got youngins who are barely 23 and starting out. It's really a joy to see the diversity and to be thrilled every night and have a change.
Sondheim and James Lapine have allowed us to all play the little part of ourselves that can relate to Sondheim and his music. And I think the most fun for me is learning this man, not his work, but learning who this man is and what he believes his art is, and then interpreting that and putting it in front of an audience. That to me has been the most interesting.
It's more than just a review. It's like an experience. It's like a whole masterclass / review / new musical. I mean, it's just everything. I mean, I feel like I've learned so much from this process, working with James Lapine, working with Sondheim, learning so much about the process of writing a show and the history of musical theater.
Stephen Sondheim, I've said this over and over again, he is probably the Shakespeare of musical theater, because we find new things every day in the show that, oh my God, that passage meant that. Oh, I get that. I get what these words mean now. And it's just amazing. He's kind of was the associate director, along with being the star as well. He's been in, he's given his notes. He gives us little notes and he'll explain why he wants them that way. And so it's just been great.
When Steve is in the room, he did come and coach people through their material and talk about the songs and give suggestions and give notes. Man, he's spot on. It's like, you get out there and you get to put the stuff to use that night, and you see, oh, he was right, that moment is this, or that joke is this. He's brilliant. There's no denying it.
I'm doing some of the best music and lyrics there are, and so, I mean, that's thrilling as an actor and as a performer. It's just been so exciting. And Barbara Cook, I mean, I'm a soprano, so Barbara Cook is like a legend, and she's amazing, and it's been awesome.
It's a great company. I mean that. I know people say that all the time. But it's really, really good people. Backstage, on stage, it's a terrific group.
This is my first time at Roundabout. They've been completely gracious, and it's a very creative process. I mean, a creative process changes all the time, and you need the support, and they've been very supportive.
To be up there with the quality of performer that I'm working with, and on a daily basis and 8 times a week, it's a gas, and you're doing the best material in the world. So how bad can that be?